Alright folks, today we're tackling the big one, the burning question that's kept kaiju and anime fans up at night. Could Vasto Lorde Ichigo beat Monsterverse Godzilla in a beam clash? Spoiler alert, Ichigo might want to rethink his life choices. We're diving deep into the beams, the power scaling, and seeing if our boy Ichigo has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with the big G. Brace yourselves, things are about to get radioactive. Literally. Before we start throwing beams around like we're in a DBZ episode, let's see what these two are packing. First up, Vasto Lorde Ichigo. You know, that form of Ichigo where he turns into an absolute nightmare after giving up on things like humanity and common sense. If you haven't seen Ichigo in his Vasto Lord form, let me sum it up. It's Ichigo plus a skull mask, minus all morals, and cranked up to don't mess with me levels. He's faster, stronger, and has a beam that'll turn you into a crispy critter faster than you can say Getsuga Tensho. His Horn Zero isn't just any beam, it's a giant red spiritual nuke. Think of it like Ulquiorra's Zero Oscuras, but on steroids. Yeah, Ulquiorra tried his best, and then Ichigo's like, nah, I got this. It's big, it's mean, and it's hungry for Godzilla. And then we've got Godzilla, you know, the giant radioactive lizard who's like, oh, you have a beam? That's cute. Godzilla's atomic breath is basically the I win button. It's pure nuclear fury in a neat, concentrated package. This thing isn't just for show. Godzilla's used it to roast Ghidorah, barbecue a bunch of titans, and let's not forget that time he shot a hole through the Earth's crust. Yeah, no big deal. Alright, let's talk numbers. Godzilla's atomic breath is like getting hit by the sun on a bad day, multi-continental destruction level, nuclear powered, and it doesn't lose steam. In King of the Monsters, Godzilla's blasting through buildings like they're made of cheap plastic, and if that's not enough, he uses it to finish off Ghidorah. Oh, and when he's supercharged, say goodbye to the city, the countryside, and anywhere else. So Godzilla's beam isn't just for show. It's like someone mixed a laser pointer with a nuclear bomb. Now, Ichigo's Horn Zero is a different beast. It's not nuclear, but it's pure Reiatsu, spiritual energy. And if there's one thing Bleach has taught us, it's that Reiatsu can do a lot of damage, especially if your opponent doesn't have any spiritual awareness. Rip Godzilla's non-existent spiritual sensitivity. In terms of raw power, Ichigo's zero-pack city-level destruction may be higher if he's feeling particularly angry that day. We're talking a giant red laser that can wipe out everything in its path. Ulquiorra's Zero? Weak sauce compared to this bad boy. Now, here's the fun part, the beam clash. In a head-to-head, Godzilla's used to melting other kaiju with his atomic breath. He's had a few beam clashes, and let me tell you, he doesn't quite lose them unless Mechagodzilla. His beam is basically a big, steady stream of nuclear death. It's like the Death Star, but portable. Ichigo's Horn Zero is no joke either, but in terms of raw power, Godzilla's probably laughing in the corner. Now don't count Ichigo out just yet. He's got a major trick up his sleeve, speed. In Vasto Lord form, Ichigo moves faster than light. Seriously, the dude's faster than your Wi-Fi at Starbucks. And Godzilla? Well, he's powerful, but let's be honest, he moves like a truck stuck in traffic. If Ichigo gets close enough, maybe, just maybe, he could outmaneuver the atomic breath. And if you dodge a beam that can destroy half a city, you're officially a ninja. So, who wins? In a straight-up beam clash, I'm betting my money on Godzilla. That atomic breath is packing planetary destruction. And Ichigo's Horn Zero, while terrifying, might get overwhelmed by the sheer mass of Godzilla's power. After all, Godzilla scales to multi-continental and possibly star level if you want to highball him. But if Ichigo plays it smart, uses his speed, and somehow dodges or outsmarts Godzilla, well, stranger things have happened in anime. Still, in a straight-up beam clash, Big G's probably nuking that Zero into next week. And that's it! In a beam clash, Godzilla's atomic breath reigns supreme, but Ichigo's speed and strategic thinking could still give him a chance if we're not strictly talking beams. What do you think? Could Ichigo somehow outplay Godzilla, or is the King of the Monsters taking the W? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic showdowns. Until next time, stay nuclear, everyone.